Walt Disney once famously said, Pirates of the Caribbean is like a dinner party. Guests will hear snippets of conversations here and there as they move through it.
In turn, Pirates of the Caribbean, which opened in 1967, has become the template for nearly every theme park attraction that has come after it.
It's all tone, it's all environment, it's all atmosphere. There's not a direct plot. It's all about, the feeling and the theme of the experience.
There be squirrels ahead, and Davy Jones waiting for them. What don't obey?
The ride is really also playing with time. You don't know when you're in the past or the present or the future. It's also kind of mystical. There's some strange happenings you'll see in these caverns. The voices you'll hear in these caverns, the dead man tell no tales. These are Walt's original Imagineers who helped build the attraction. So it's just got a lot of history to it. It's got a lot of personal touches to it. And it's also disorienting you. You're not exactly sure what is happening or where you are.
A collection of scenes rather than a hardened narrative, Pirates of the Caribbean allows guests to put together the pieces, to wonder about the haunting voices in the cavern, the countless rum-swigging pirates, and the sieges and auctions that dot the 15-minute plus ride.
After going through these cramped caverns that are twisting and winding you around, you open up on this amazing battle. It's just this huge scale, this sense of awe of being in just a themed environment. You can't smell what I'm smelling right now, but a lot of people talk about the Pirates of the Caribbean smell. It's a little dank, it's a little dusty, it's a little musky. Someone once told me it smells like adventure. And once you get into the village, there's not one story, there's dozens of stories. Every pirate, all these meticulously designed pirates by Mark Davis, they're all a bit personal, they're all a bit exaggerated. Every single one of them has a different story. The ride was updated to include Jack Sparrow from the Pirates of the Caribbean films, but it's still very much a tone poem.
But what brings us back are the characters, many capturing Mark Davis's exaggerated but approachable style. Davis had a knack for creating excitable characters that feel realistic and in turn make the spacious ride feel intimate.
It's very much, what are these folks doing? There's this auction going on over here. You get to know you can make up your own backstories about, Red, the red-headed pirate, or the auctioneer, or these mules and these pirates over here sitting with buckets of fruit. The whole thing is just narratives for you to create. There's a lot of humor too. These pirates, these balancing these hats, these pirates singing in front of a fire. These pirates, this pirate and this parrot. The whole space is just meant to put you into this world of gluttony and sin, but also do it with a very lighthearted tone. There's an underlying thesis, a warning about humanity's greed and gluttony and vices, but Mark Davis's designs make it all look and feel like a joyous affair. So Pirates of the Caribbean was originally intended as a walkthrough attraction with wax figures. As they were working on it, the technology continued to develop, so they were able to make it a boat ride. But part of the reason for the drop is the ride has to actually go outside of the berm of the park. You're basically going under the railroad, so that's sort of the reason for the drop.
Most important, by focusing on themes rather than a plot, the ride remains endlessly repeatable. This isn't a story we experience. This is a story we imagine, and everyone's reading will differ some.
Yo ho, the bar starts to leak.
Thank you for watching. If you have a theme park attraction you'd like to know more about, whether it's the history of the ride or just what you should prioritize in the parks, please let us know in the comments below. Please like and subscribe so you get the latest news on when future episodes arrive, and definitely please check out our ranking of every single Disneyland attraction linked below. Thank you.